Vidya Balan and Siddharth Roy Kapoor are one of the most enduring couples in the Tinseltown. The duo tied the knot on December 14, 2012. Recently, on the occasion of Women's Day, E-Times exclusively got in touch with Vidya Balan and spoke to her about her films, growing up years, pay parity, marriage, and her upcoming projects. When asked about her married life and the lessons that she has learned in the last 8 years of marriage, here's what Vidya had to say.
I think that, people would keep saying, no, marriage is a lot of work. And I would be like, if marriage is work, then I want no part of it. Obviously, you're younger and you feel like it's going to be different for you. But I do think marriage involves a lot of work. Because you're living with someone you haven't grown up with. And yet, because you begin to inhabit one space, I think it's so easy for you to take the other person for granted. And that is, I think, a terrible thing to happen in a marriage. Which is why people say that after a while, you lose the spark. After a while, I don't know, it's just like it's not the same as it is in the beginning, but I think I have discovered over these 8 years, and I'm sure a lot of you have been married for much longer and have very valuable insights into this, but I feel that it has involved work not to take the other person for granted, and therefore it's been joyous. Because when you slip up and then you're like, you don't put in as much, then it just becomes mundane.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the work that one needs to put in to keep the marriage strong and exciting.
Post their wedding, in an interaction, Vidya had opened up about her life after marriage. The actress reportedly said that her husband accepts her the way she is. In the first few months of marriage, she got bogged down by the notion that she will have to juggle between handling home duties and starting work on a new film. Siddharth explained her that if he could go out to work and end up neglecting things at home, so could she. He made her transition from a single girl to a wife rather easy. Meanwhile, on the work front, Vidya's upcoming film Sherni will release in a few months.
I don't know whether my next film Sherni will release in the theatres or on a platform, but hopefully in a couple of months, Sherni will release, and that's going to be my next release.